Fun and Dangerous. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing another Empties video. Disclaimer on my face. I don't know how it looks on camera yet because this is a video I'm filming right after an impromptu one I decided I just had to do when this was the one I set out to do, but we're still doing it. And I played with some highlighting and contouring this concealer palette. I'm doing kind of an extended review on it where I try it different ways for different days and all of that kind of stuff. So I don't know how this looks on camera, but in my viewfinder I look tragic. So that's why my face looks like that if this looks bad on camera for real. Anyway, but the video that I set out to do today when I came home from work was an Empties video. You like this? Everyone always has these cute little like bins and baskets with like polka dots on it. And I'm like, look at my $1 plastic tub. It is what it is. I don't have a ton of Empties in here. I just don't go through a ton of stuff. Like I try and save and save and save. And I will say about 10% of the stuff I probably forget to save and I throw away. But a lot of the stuff I just don't go through that fast. So I don't have a ton of stuff to put in these videos ever. So I figured I've been holding on to this stuff forever. You're not going to go through any stuff anytime soon, so just do the video, Lene. So that's what we're doing. The first thing on top, I'm just going to jump right into it. This is the Marc Anthony Oil of Morocco Argan Oil Hairspray. I mentioned this in like a CVS clearance haul a while back that I picked this up. I used this up way too quickly. Like, it's sad how fast I use this, but I really like this. I feel like it gives me a nice hold, but it doesn't do that crackly, my hair's gonna break, my hair's super dry and like crispy like ramen noodles, like in the form they come in before you cook them. Like that's what I feel like my hairspray is like with some hairsprays. This holds, but it doesn't do that. My hair still feels really soft and it's, you know, it moves around and it's not like so I really like that. I will repurchase that. I actually bought a cheaper, I don't know what it is I bought it from like Family Dollar because I was like, oh, I don't want to spend the money on this right now. This one's $1. It's terrible and I hate it. I hate it and it like shoots at me. The next thing we have, this is by the one and only Argan Oil. This is the shampoo that I usually use. I'm still working on the conditioner because I was trying some other conditioners and stuff. This is the one that I usually use. I'm actually testing some different ones that I got from beauty brands because I went to Ulta and had a terrible experience there about my hair. And the lady was just trying to like be truthful, but she was overbearingly truthful with how tragic my hair is, and it made me mad and hurt my feelings, and I did not have my big girl panties on that day at all. I was very upset. I got in the car and cried. It's legit, but that's a story for another day. If you want to hear about that story, put it in the comments down below. I'll do a video on it. It was really great. So I went to beauty brands right after to sulk in my sorrows, and I got a couple new shampoos and conditioners and stuff that were on sale there that I'm trying out right now. But I will repurchase this if those don't turn out to be good ones. I don't like them already as much as I like this, but I'm trying to like wait until the end and really form a good opinion on it. But love this shampoo and I will repurchase it in the future sometime. The next thing I have is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is my absolute favorite setting spray. Favorite, love it. I actually have a small version of this because I decided I'm going to try the Kat Von D. So when I was running out of this stuff, I bought the Kat Von D and it smells amazing and it's great. And I was going to do a whole review on it and I may still. So I may just tell you that I like the Urban Decay one better. And maybe I'll wait for the reasons on that and make you watch another video. I know I'm terrible, but too bad. The next thing I have is the Macadamia Deep Repair Mask. I got this at TJ Maxx. I think it was like $6 or something, and I just really wanted to try it because I've heard great things about the macadamia products, and I've always wanted to try that, you know, the thing that's in the tub, but it's like $30. And I just can't justify that. So I was like, oh, let me try something small from the line that I can actually afford and won't break my bank account. And this was good. This was actually really good. I did like it, and I probably would repurchase this because it was so inexpensive, and this actually lasted me a pretty long time because I don't wash my hair like every day or every other day. Like some people, I have like a certain routine that I go through with washing and then co-washing. So I would repurchase this probably in that exact same size because it did last me a while. The next thing I have is by Nourish Organic. This is the Moisturizing Cream Face Cleanser with Cucumber and Watercress for all skin types. I got this in an Ipsy bag a jillion years ago, and I used like half of it, and I really liked it, but then I had some other things I was working through as well, and I never finished it up. So I finally was like, you know what? I'm going to finish that up. And I did. And I probably would purchase this, actually. I probably would go on their website because I hate the cleanser I'm using now, but I went the cheap route. You'll see that's in the favorites at the end when you talk about all that stuff you hate. So stay tuned for that. But I would repurchase this. The only place I know that you can get it is online. I don't know if they sell it in stores. I just got it in that Ipsy bag, and it took me to a website where they sell stuff. So if anyone knows if anyone sells Nourish Organic food for healthy skin in stores, please put in the comments down below so I know and so everyone else knows, because this is some good stuff, and I will purchase that probably instead of venturing out for another moisturizer at the drugstore. The next thing I have two of these Maybelline makeups that I use. This is the Super Stay Makeup 24-Hour Micro Flex Formula, no transfer, 24-hour wear. Wow, that's a lot. I have two of these. They're both in classic beige. This is my favorite foundation. I've featured it before in videos, featured it before in a favorites video. So I have two bottles of that, and I'm working on a true beige now because I moved up the shade because of summer, but I still do have half a bottle of my winter fall shade still there, and I think I probably have one or two in my I have so many foundations. I hate them all. I like that one. That is my one. So I stock up. The next thing I have, this is the CVS eye makeup remover. This is the eye makeup remover I use, the One Touch Pump. I love it because it has this pump on it, and I do repurchase this all the time. I actually need to go get another one very soon. There's something in here. That is my broke girl. There's something in here. I'm going to go pour the rest of this in my other bottle. I don't care how old it is. And if you think I'm nasty, I don't. That's not my problem. I do really love this. I use this in conjunction now with one from Clinique. I use the Clinique one first to get off all the crazy stuff. And then I use this to help remove the last little bits and ends and stuff of mascara and eyeliner. I love this. And I will be repurchasing this for sure in the next 2 weeks because I will be out of the one I have in the bathroom by then. The next thing I have is the Marc Anthony Oil of Morocco Argan Oil Treatment. I do have another one of these in the bathroom. I repurchase this all the time. I love this stuff. It's a great oil. It doesn't make your hair feel greasy or weighed down. A lot of oils are just too much for my hair. My hair soaks this up and loves it, and it just feels so good and so healthy. So I will repurchase this after I'm done with the one that I already have. The next thing I have is by Bumble Bumble, and then we have 3 more things after this. So it won't be too long today, maybe. This is the BB Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. I love this stuff. I got this from work at Sephora, and I believe these little sizes are $10 or $13, or maybe they're $8. I don't really remember because I bought some other stuff when I bought this, but I really love this, and I really want to buy the big one, which is like 30 something dollars, and I just don't have that, but I really like this. I sprayed this on my hair before I did any kind of curling irons, or even when I did my blow dry. When I would blow dry my hair, I would put this on, and then I would spray another layer of it on all good throughout my hair before I flat ironed or curled, or anytime I was using heat on my hair. I really like this, and I think it really helped, and I have been out of it for a very long time because the stuff in here is probably forever's old. I've been out of it for months, and I really need to get some because I've had a lot of hair craziness going on lately, and my hair is just not right from dyeing it, and it's doing bad things. And I think that really might help because that's one of those heat protectant sprays I found that I actually legit love. So I will purchase that for real. This is the NYC Volumizing Mascara High Definition. This one is just super dried out and super old. I actually have a ton of mascaras I need to get rid of, but I just don't feel like buying new ones. So I hold on to them in case I want to put them on my eye. Now I'm working through some other ones. So this was pretty good. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase it just because I have so many already, and I found some that are about the same price. I think this was $3 or $4, about the same price, or a couple dollars more from the drugstore that I actually like better than this. So it was a good mascara. I just probably wouldn't purchase it again. And the last 2 things I have are the same thing. This is the Sephora Waterproof Retractable Brow Pencil, and this is in charcoal. This is the pencil I use for my brows. I love this. I was going to buy the Anastasia one, but this one is a fraction of the cost plus my discount. So I tried this one day and I legit love it. I probably will still eventually try the Anastasia one, but just not right now. But I do really like this. I use soft charcoal because my hair was black, and I still use it even though some people are probably like, your eyebrows are too dark, because my eyebrow hairs are black. And I've said this in videos before, I don't want to use a brown colored pencil on black eyebrows because I'm going to have black and brown eyebrows. It comes with the pencil on one end, and then on the other end you have this, like, I don't know if you can tell, it's like a silicone weird shaped spoolie. And while it's innovative, I've said this before too on one of my videos, while it's innovative, I hate it. I use the spoolie from the Too Faced Bulletproof Brows that I don't use the product anymore, but I still use that spoolie because I like it. That's the spoolie I use for my eyebrows. I don't use the end of these. I just don't like them. Sorry. My bad. But I do love the pencils. I actually am using one right now, and I actually have two back there in my makeup storage stuff that I bought because soft charcoal is actually a color that goes pretty quickly. Whenever I look at work, I'm like, oh my god, there's only two of those left and there's none in the drawer. So I buy them because I'm a jerk. But I have two on standby. That's it. That is all of my empties. I don't think it was a lot. I think I just talked a super lot, so I'm very sorry about my chattiness. But I'm really liking filming videos again, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm like super chatty because I haven't done this in a long time, and God, I missed it. Like, I really did miss it. So that's all I have for you for the empties. If you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Chat with me. I would love for you guys to chit chat with me. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, whatever. Those should all be linked in the description box below, and also on my profile page on the Charmed and Dangerous page. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you like empties videos and you like to hear me talk, because you do. I know. I talk too much. I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon in the next video. Bye.